voter approval, adopting the adjusted millage rate of the reassessment going forward to the monthly school prior to enacting.
Is this the stuff that comes from the tax assessor? And I guess we just need to agree
Consider them additional or increase. You don't have to increase.
It's not a question, Mr. President. I see, and it's crazy, like, so at least we say it's additional rollover, but it's, when I'm looking at, it says that follow, without follow voter approval, so what that? Expire on that?
Voting transfer.
Does it say approval on here, so I just want to get, yeah, so that's what I said about voter approval, we don't want to have a, this is where the, another clarification, when it says without follow voter approval, so we don't want the public think that we're gonna just do whatever we want and let the taxes in the future without, that's right, without having them to vote on it. So I just want to make sure that what that's on there.
There's something, I remember we had lots of questions about this the last time. There's something more that we don't know this time. Oh,
It's different, that's you.
do you know?
I do.
Oh.
Okay, so it looks like you're rolling your villages forward, sorry. Which basically means, Tony Rushover. Basically what happens is when the public votes on a millage, they vote on a certain millage. Now when assessment values go up on property, well then, if you keep that millage, then you get more money because, people have to pay more. So you're not levying any more taxes, people have to pay more taxes because their assessments went up. So what typically the assessor does automatically, unless you roll forward your millages, keeping them the same is what that means. Then he would say, well, you only would have to have, if you had 3 mills, you may only have to have 2.75 mills to get the same money as you got last year because the assessments went up. Well, for yourself, everything else is going up. So generally you want to roll your millages forward so you get an increase. Everybody expects to pay more if their property goes up. So that's what this is about.
Yes, I quite understand what you're saying, but you need to change the verbiage in here, because if I read this and it says increased millage rate without voter approval, I think we need to reword that and just say.
Well, that's not my wording. I was just trying to explain to you.
I get what you're saying as well. I get what you're saying as well.
There seemed to be some confusion. You're not levying additional millage. That's what the public paid. They voted for a certain millage, and then you're going to receive more money because the assessment went up, unless you let the assessor keep your money the same by rolling your millage down.
I quite understand that, but I'm just talking about this verbiage. I know you don't have anything to do with it, but I clearly understand what you're saying. But the verbiage need to be changed.
The verbiage is probably, it could be cleaned. I just want to make sure that.
Always messes something on there.
Yeah, because y'all have to like that. To me, it's just like you're going to do taxes without public approval. That's for sure, but I was just looking at what they had on here from.
And he's not next door.
Yes, that's exactly why I'm looking at the verbiage, but I quite understand what you got, I'm sorry. What you guys do for the rolling over, but they can be cleaned up a little bit from my perspective.
Right now, with the increase in assessment, we will receive a whole lot more money.
For sure.
So you roll it back, you receive the same amount of money, really.
Gotcha.
Is this time sensitive?
Thank you, ma'am, please.
John Rushan, if you look on your agenda though, all you're doing is setting your adjusted millage. You're not increasing it any, you're just rolling it up. This public hearing is for, so you can take action on that. And the verbiage is good on your agenda.
Right, sure, gotcha.
Public hearing verbiage, well, shaky, but the verbiage on your
Exactly what I'm
agenda.
talking about. Exactly.
That's your action item.
Okay, that's sort of comments we're gonna get into. It's hard to have a public hearing on the millage rates when you don't have the millage rates in front of you. Where are they?
I can tell you ours is 2.5, the library.
We've not received it from the session.
From Central Office.
Wait.
Oh,
You want to talk to us?
Yeah.
I mean, to the regular meeting that day?
He sent an email.
We did send it in.
We did. He issued it. We issued a copy of it. Katie. Katie, that was what, another name next door.
They were all the same.
Yes, Katie. Misha sent one to her. Oh, come on.
Item here for return the village. You have a public hearing going on.
I said, what we said, the commission said, at 4 o'clock. Did you get the true numbers from Jackie? You know, if people attend the meeting tonight, answer any questions, I'm out off this week, but, if she's not responding. I said, commission sent that to Katie at 4, and we still hadn't got a response.
And she just texted me and asked if I was calling her. Are we on? Are we live? Okay. Like a mystery call there. I believe that he leaves it. So, the last time we did it, what time it was, it doesn't work out.
Yep,
Yeah, she did, yes.
No, I want to. I want yours.
It's right there.